Hello, chat.
How
So,
about taking a little break?
I feel like I have some immediate explanations. Which, fair.
Is there anything you'd like me to do for
There's
you?
definitely some explaining to be done with this stream. So we're playing card, obviously. But
I can't get enough of
for
your voice.
those of
I
you
want to hear it more.
who are into fangans, you've probably heard the name Project Eden's Garden.
Leave equipment management to me.
And if you haven't, well, just know I'm the one who picks Neko's fangans she plays. Like, I spent a couple hours
Promise
helping.
me you won't do anything rash. Okay?
But this is a fangan that is coming out, and in 31 minutes, we will be reacting to the premiere of the cinematic opening. Because I don't want to miss this. Plus, who knows, maybe there's some secrets and stuff for the keen
Thank
eye.
you so much for all your hard work. Please, rest up.
So, we'll be doing that today as well. But, I want to at least get through one dungeon.
Could we talk for
Also, I
just
should probably make sure my mic's on. Yep, okay, there we go. The audio is looking good. Vine, Dynamo, Flame Threat.
How about taking a little break? I can't get enough of your voice. I want to
What do we
hear
got
it
for
more.
wild cards? 4-4. I like our having 2 breaks, 1 claw.
Could we talk for just a little bit longer? I'll pray for your safe return.
Hell yeah.
Divine Dynamo Flame Threat? Oh, for real? This game's ancient.
How ancient, if you don't mind me asking?
Like 20, 30 years old? It's based off an anime that aired before I was even born. I only know it by name myself. Sure never expected to come across it now of all times.
Let's see here. It's about a group of young teens who fight using magically powered robots. A fantasy series based around swords and magic. Also, the main character's name is Yuto Hino.
That will be who we are fighting.
Well then, time to get searching.
I can't lie though. I'm struggling to understand why robots would fight using swords and magic.
Because sword.
Huh? Because it's cool, of course.
Okay?
That's a risky shot. Only the corpses are willing to hear me sing. Very risky shot. Thanks, game. Condition, deal damage to self 3 times. Effect, at start of performance in each turn. Forge 2 freeze. All freeze cards can only apply to self damage.
Lord, please grace your foolish
Huh?
sheep with some new air holes. So the story
That
focuses on
is
4
a
students who have wound up
line.
in a different world. I presume that this Maho character is the
Boom,
heroine?
boom, down,
Seems like
back
it.
up,
She's
around.
childhood friends with Yuto. She's practically glued to Yuto, which...
Alright, let's see what we got.
Sucks.
I can still fight.
Do I have
It'll be
healing in this deck? Breakpoint. Okay, immediately we need healing cards. You are gonna hit like that, you're hitting like that.
This is a waste
Do some
of
damage.
time.
Great.
Enemy in breakdown! Go all out on them!
What is breakpoint again? Oh yeah, that.
Eat this! Eat this!
Let's keep it going!
I will wipe them from the face
Look
of
at
the
that.
earth.
Have them jump up.
Our turn!
Okay.
Quit wasting your breath. This is a waste of time. Let me fill you up with lead instead.
Perfect.
And dispatched.
Forge 2 rush, gain 3 boost. 15, but 3 to myself.
Am I not?
Okay. Uh, 15 break, 3 damage. Change damage itself to 0 for 1 card in your hand this turn. Reduce cost to 0 if damage has been taken this turn. Ooh, that's tough. Like, that break is nasty. We're doing it.
She's practically
We're just going to
glued
just
to
have to be
which
constantly healing.
Welcome to
7,
hell.
7.
You ready for a clean to be kind of subhuman?
Ow.
Be a good little pup and stay put for me. You might be subhuman, but that was
move up.
amazing.
End turn.
No need to rush.
7, pop.
I bring the Lord's blessing. If you can no longer feel pain, you can't be hurt.
Oh, I like this music. Okay, what we got? This card's hand reduced damage dealt to 0. Okay, so cards that give freeze is what we want.
Enemy in breakdown. You're late. Would you
Forge a
like
nurtured
blessing?
friendship card when summoning its turn. Forge a dart leader card when summoning and at start of turn. We'll do this. It gets better if we take damage. We'll
She's
recover.
practically glued to Yuto, which leads to her being teased a ton.
Oh, did that not bother her at all?
Meow.
Doesn't seem like it. If anything, she was...
Okay.
Welcome to
6,
hell.
10, you're gonna give me errors, which is fine. Proc that immediately.
Be a good little pup and stay put for me.
Do this.
You might be subhuman, but that was amazing.
Eat this! No!
No need to rush.
There! There!
Enemy in breakdown. Go all out on us. I bring
Get our muse.
Enemy
Perfect.
And
Stolen random
dispatched.
cheat code's
What
pretty
else,
good.
dog?
Private breakpoint is good. Install Shini Siako on 1 card in hand. I think the random cheat code may be better. Because I know there's some nasty cheat codes we
If
can
anything,
get.
she was nothing but confident about the...
Beginning battle.
You are the main
Stench of
thing I have
blood
to
and
worry
iron.
about.
Do them. Show them no mercy.
Let's
Add it to our
girlfriend.
blade. What do we get? Sane 6 break plus. Move up.
Don't squint.
Do this.
I might just shoot.
Eat this!
Do that. And turn.
No need to rush. You need to be kind to subhumans. Be a good little pup and stay put for me. You
Boom.
might.
Boom.
I bring. If you can no longer.
Take some muse.
Raphael is totally ticked off. My really? What's got her?
Dodge.
It's done with Frank.
Praise our Savior, Lord
Okay.
of Light.
Our turn. Let me fill you up with lead instead. You're late. Would you
Stall
like a
Butterfly
blessing?
Plus onto 1 card in your hand. And 3 errors for a draw. 3. I like Attack Amp. They're subjugated.
If anything,
this.
she was nothing but confident about...
Forge 2 freeze. Forge a random self-damage card. There we go. These are cards we're gonna want.
Grief. This
Forge
calls
2
for a
freeze.
Drink or 5.
them becoming a couple.
I see. That
5/5. That immediate breaks. That kills.
Go all out on him! Wow, that was cool. Let's have some fun.
Move. Do the break.
Victory calls for celebration.
Draw 2. Boost
Cheers!
costs for 0 for this turn when any card is installed onto. That is really good synergy with stuff like this.
I am the
Let's do that. This equipment is beyond me. Would you like it? Yeah, I'll take a card. That's pretty nice. When installing onto this card, alter it into a different card based on its cheat code first. I like this card. Backward movement is something you don't get much of, I've learned.
That plan sucks.
Force 2, do the break.
One down. Impressive as always.
First, move up.
Figured you would try that. You might be. Let's do this, Elfriend.
Try to do this.
Eat this!
You done. One down. If you can know
Take that gun.
what's better? Oh crap! Part of me doesn't want to go home now.
Beautiful.
Get this done with quick.
Praise our savior.
Beautiful.
dance is in order.
5 damage. Debug, which would be if a bug card is in hand, deck, or discard pile, banish one and activate an additional effect. We could do that.
My imitation.
If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. Let's enhance. This card is done to forge a rush. Sure.
Let's keep this momentum going.
Self-synergizes. Oh, I like this art.
Let's take
When the first card turns play, Forge of Virus.
This isn't the time to get
What do we got? Boom, boom. We're gonna break.
Show begin.
Break again. Drop down. Do this. Ow.
Showtime, ladies.
That's the spirit. Keep it up to me.
How would you like me to handle this?
How about you? Super exciting stuff. Here.
Please, follow me.
So we need to move.
I figured you would try.
Requesting backup. Just a little
Pop
longer.
this. Let's install stuff onto our freezes, because we're always guaranteed some once we get our thing.
I figured you would try that.
Excitement's what it's all about.
Do the self-damage, so this attack happens, then we move up. Perfect. Okay, I've got how we play this deck.
Wait, fill you up with lead instead.
Lord,
Let's pop that.
Still some enemies left.
Move. Up. Do this.
The face of the earth.
Do the break point.
I wouldn't expect any less.
Pop this. Drop. Then turn.
It's your turn, Leon.
What a lovely
Pop
suggestion.
this. This should do some good damage. Wait, what? Oh, all my damage was dealt as break. I forgot. I forgot that's what happens with that. I'm dumb.
You're late. Would you
Okay,
like
banish
to
2
do
bug cards in 1 turn. Okay. Gain 3 energy. Okay.
either to help?
I'm not going for bug, but I can make that work. 6 break when cards in hand, 2 break for tile move, gain 10. Ooh, sure. I want to make sure I don't play that
We're safe for
unless
now.
I have to, or when I get freezes, though.
Well,
4,
now I'm
7.
stressed out. Requesting backup.
Pop this,
Just
pop
approval.
that.
Show them no mercy. Kneel before me.
Excitement's
Jump up.
what it's all about.
That was close.
I will
Pop that.
destroy you.
Pop this.
Let's work together.
Oh! I must have done it.
I'll help you.
Drop. Right.
Victory calls for
Apply a break
celebration.
point.
Cheers.
Memory leak. Ooh, this would be good. Or 17 break for 3 freezes though. I think that's a little
You
better.
made all the right calls there.
'Cause that protects me in the long
Enemy
game.
engaged.
Draw 2, reduce 0. Cards installed. Nope.
We need to be kind to subhumans. One down.
Excitement's what super exciting stuff.
I'll carve it straight into your core. Rather impressive indeed.
I'm not taking 10 self
Do you need my
damage.
help? Let's
do this, Alfred.
Requesting backup. Just a little longer.
This is a waste of time.
Little can be.
Let's work together.
Get rid of our bugs.
I bring the...
Let's get rid of both of them. Huh.
Raphael is totally...
Okay, good to know. So if I do no damage to myself, but the card still has me take said damage, so like even if it costs 0, it still counts as taking damage.
Victory calls for celebration.
9 damage, 3 damage to self.
play,
Sure.
honey.
Also,
A little
Ooh,
game of
fancy
pleasure
card.
and pain.
I'm always down for that. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Back to exploring we go. Nice.
That
7 to
sucks.
4. I don't have any.
This is a waste of time.
Please, follow me.
Ow. I'll take some damage.
What are you down in the dumps for?
No!
Let's do this. Beautiful, we dodge.
So cool. Let's have some...
Put it on our blade. Put breakpoint. For next
You having
turn.
as much of a blast as I am? Super exciting stuff!
Foolish, insignificant beings.
Do that. Do that.
Keep it up.
Boom.
Foolish, insignificant beings.
Our turn.
Move, they move. Boom, boom.
If you can... Raphael is totally ticked off.
Do this. Perfect. Move in front. I have a freeze.
Let's work together. I'll help you.
This!
Fill you up with lead and
There we go.
You're late.
Install
Would you like a
Mudan.
blessing?
Plus 4 damage to enemies. I like that. Because we're doing a lot of installing. Select a card to remove. Probably would be... Honestly, probably just a blade. Actually, no, I have a lot of breaks. Let's get rid of a shoot. Boom, boom. Put it on blade.
Alfred.
Eat this!
Still some enemies around.
Can't get enough.
Eat this!
There we go.
You're just dying to hear my voice again, right?
Memory leaks are nice. I think we're going debug though. We'll recover.
You made all the right calls.
Install Ocean Spirit. That would be pretty nice. 3 block. If it's cards, discard. Turn in hand. Ooh. Yeah.
Indeed,
There we go.
It is so.
Playing cards from discard into hand. Nice.
Enemy engaged.
7's 4.
I just
15's
wanna go
3.
home. We need to be
Pop that,
kind
pop
to
that.
ourselves. One down. You shall be the
Move.
next victim claimed by my
Up.
rotors.
Do the free break. Boom. Get you again. Do the break.
One down.
Boom.
Live up to your
And
name.
I can't damage them at all.
Our turn.
We'll just do
Here's your
this.
Off to the infirmary we go.
Boom. Boom.
How do you like my graceful dance?
5 damage if Card-En-Ciel's breakdown's pretty nice. I like the butler though.
Let's keep this enemy engaged.
4 it's for Mudan.
Just wanna go home.
Pop on
Need
you.
to fight before you can win. Till Flint, I
Oh,
need to shoot.
dang.
You're just dying to hear my voice again.
2 cards, 3 damage to self.
We're safe for now.
Rather impressive.
Let's take 'em
You
down.
look like
This is Larry Scratch. What are you
Karen
doing in the
from,
dumps for? Come on, show us some spirit.
Fear and Hunger Terminal. You look awfully a lot like her now that I'm actually looking at her.
Yourself.
Here's your love prescription.
You're gonna hit both those lanes.
Till
Let's do
Flint,
something
I
like
need to
this. Jump up.
Prepare yourself.
Eat this!
And I'm fine with taking the 5.
You
Prepare
Boom.
yourself.
Boom. Pop, pop.
Fight before you can win.
This is a
Boom.
waste of time.
Boom.
Please, follow me.
Prepare
Boom.
yourself.
Kneel before me.
Boom.
exciting.
Ow.
Now I
Eat this!
prepare yourself. Let's have
Dang, did not enough cost.
Do you need my help?
Boom, boom, boom.
Follow me.
Pop this.
Still some enemies.
That will click our muse. Hit this, hit this.
Let's get this done with.
Boom.
Now the time is nigh. Praise our savior.
So any damage we'll do will be break. Let's try to get something good.
You're 20 seconds behind schedule. What
Pop.
do you think I could do with an
Do
extra 20
this.
seconds?
Do this.
Little can be done about it.
156, yeah.
That's quite
We're
the
growing
relief.
pretty fast. Move up 2 tiles. Okay. Sure, actually. Just some movement. That's pretty good. Heal.
You did it! How done in the brain are.
What do we got? 42, 34.
A pleasant breeze blows
I
upon
do
us.
break.
Okie dokie!
Let's do this first because we're constantly going to be getting this card.
Prepare yourself!
As much as I want to use it to move forward, I think this is the better play. Hit this.
Now I'm really pissed off!
The forces of darkness.
what?
Impossible.
It'll be okay. Do prepare yourself!
Eat this!
Now I'm really
Fine.
pissed off!
Now,
Prepare yourself!
Move. Oh, you're not doing any damage.
follow me.
Let's actually do
This
this.
is a
Proc
waste of
this.
time.
Hit our break. Do this. Take our damage.
Enough of this!
You live up to your name?
Prepare
Hit
yourself!
this. Put this on our
My
blade.
legs moved on their own?
Let's do this.
How would you
Subdue them.
Break.
Show them no mercy. Kneel before me.
Do this. Do this.
follow me?
Do this.
No!
Just focus damage
Wipe
and
them from the
set
face
up.
of the earth.
I'm about to take some damage.
Now I'm prepare
I
yourself!
actually forgot to move.
It's your turn.
11. Okay. Next damage I do will be
Requesting backup.
converted. That's fine. Damage.
I'll help you.
You are going to hit there, so let's move forward.
What a waste of bullets.
Boom.
I might just shoot. A good little pop and see.
Let's do this.
Instead.
I'll carve it straight into your core.
Hit this. Proc this. Hit that.
Eat this!
Draw 2.
Follow me.
Do this.
Might I request a year or
This is a waste of time. Let's do this.
Damage?
husband. When it's over.
which is an elven art?
Down. Move back. Fine with taking that.
Brilliant!
Uh,
You're 20 seconds behind schedule.
there it is.
What do you think I could do with an extra 20?
Victory calls for celebration.
1 break, 33
Cheers!
damage is really good. 17 damage, 3 errors. So that synergizes with our other our build.
There's nowhere.
Let's do this.
Gotta say, though, these old games sure have a distinct art style.
Art styles are generally a product of what's popular at the time.
I guess that explains why the outfits are so risque. They weren't nearly as strict on that sort of
I
stuff.
think we're going straight down, hit it, and just immediately fight. As much as I want that card, I don't want to go out of my way for it. You know?
Let's take
Ooh,
a
this
nap.
fight again.
You
Love.
need to fight before you can
That
win.
was one thing.
Let's have some fun.
Pop that. Do this.
Can't get enough of this!
We're not doing the damage to
Do you need
ourselves.
my help?
Do the break.
Yourself. Enemy in breakdown. Now's your chance.
You live up to your name.
As much as I love doing that. Pop this first. Pop
Follow
that.
me.
Don't swim!
Pop that. Do
Follow
this.
me.
Start comboing.
Yourself!
I have a freeze.
I bring the Lord's blessing. The time is at hand. If you can no longer feel pain, you can't be hurt.
Hit that. Get our other muse.
Here's your love prescription.
Do this.
Off to the infirmary we go.
Get one. Let's pop this. Do I have a card? Nothing that will hit though.
You done already?
I can make this
This is a
work.
waste of time.
That's fine. Just do this.
Subdue them. Show them no mercy. Kneel before me.
Super exciting stuff!
There we go.
A victory dance is in order.
Draw one. 3 errors, discard's fine. Select a card. 3 damage. Setup would be sweet. Oh, especially with Riding Hood, because that actually buffs our deck cards, regardless.
Pardon me, but
Well, now I'm stressed
Boom,
out.
boom, pop,
This calls
You need to
pop,
things
pop.
back up. Just a little longer.
Don't swim!
Do this.
Just shoot!
Immediately fall back.
Oh, what a shame!
That
Have
into
some
that.
fun! Now you
Oh boy. Okay.
I'll help you.
Be gone!
I bring. If you can no
Oh crap! Part of me doesn't want to go home.
Do this.
Let's get this done with quick.
Pop this.
You done already? Blizzard!
Something's
Special delivery.
You shall not stand above me!
Will you give the sibling rivalry thing a rest?
Perfect.
Dispatched. Well, I'm still
draw
trying
2.
to dodge you.
That's pretty good. We need
pardon me,
this.
but you should probably take a look in the mirror sometime.
4, 6. That's really easy with what we
Nearly
have.
scratched. Let's have some fun! Prepare yourself!
Pop this. You're gonna attack that way no matter what happens. Let's drop. Pop this. Hit the brakes.
Then feel free to shoot from behind.
There we go.
You shall
Pop
not
brake
stand
again.
above me!
Will you
The
give
error.
the sibling rivalry thing a rest?
Let's just end.
How would you like me to handle this?
This is Blade.
That's quite the relief.
Again, just having a bunch of freezes is gonna be
Pardon
nice.
me, but you should.
4,
Time to get
6. Break immediately.
off to
You're
the
gonna hit that,
infirmary we
so
go.
I need to make
It's
sure
about
to
time that I give them a personal greeting.
do this into
Not
this.
stand above me!
Will you give the
Pop
sibling
that.
rivalry
Hit
thing a
that.
rest?
Here's your love prescription.
Um,
Might I request a year or 5 to ponder?
Boom.
Our garden? Great.
Is
Do
it
this to
love enough?
dodge.
Wind to my aid.
Now that's my master for you.
How done in the brain are you? Let me fill you up with
Pop
bread
that.
instead!
A victory dance is in order.
2 free. Okay, again, back request is what we need. Let's heal again. Lose HP. Sure. 3 breakpoints. Action cards are
Pardon me,
needed.
but
You're really good.
you should probably
Kind of
take a look in
synergize
the
with
mirror
what I
sometime,
have.
Lindsay.
We got 4 minutes. 9's
Welcome to
9.
hell.
17. Oh, actually, yeah, that breaks both.
Requesting back.
Now we can just obliterate.
Little can be.
I'll help you.
I don't have any more freezes, unfortunately. I'll take this, though.
Raphael is totally ticked off.
Yeah.
Special delivery.
There we go.
Try and dodge this.
You're late. Would you like
Or
a blessing?
move down 2. 8 damage and 8. If someone has breakpoint, repeat. I like that. I like that.
You're such a...
6, that's 9. Boom, boom.
Enemy in breakdown. You can land big
Drop.
damage. You shall be the next victim.
Actually, let's just do this. Immediately use it.
Enemy defeated.
I'll take the damage.
How would you like?
Requesting backup.
Up
Just
this.
a little longer.
This
This.
is a waste of time.
Do this.
Win.
Let's win. I'll help you. If you can
Boom.
let's go to
Break. Boom, boom, boom. I need to move up.
Praise our Savior, Lord of Prepare yourself.
And immediately use that.
You're just dying to hear my
We'll
voice again,
reroll.
right?
We'll do the dart leader. Recover.
You're such a dummy.
Mini boss.
And a perf.
Let's fight a muse. 16, 18. You have 45, you have 49.
Impossible.
Boom, boom.
Please, follow me.
Tis an elven art.
Let's do that. Pop them up.
Wind to my aid.
So I can then move up. Hit the break.
Show them no mercy.
Do this.
Grab instead.
To this. And I'm fine with this.
Our turn.
You hit
That's just
every
common
tile,
sense.
which is ridiculous.
What?
Requesting
Let's do
backup.
this.
Just a little longer.
If you can Raphael is cold. What? I'll help you.
Do this. Do something like this. You're attacking at the end of your turn.
Whining.
That's just common sense.
This is a waste of time.
Let's do the break. Get the energy. Draw one. Do
20
this.
seconds behind
Do this for
schedule.
one freeze.
What do you think
I
I
still
could
have.
do with an extra
Okay, I
20
finally have
seconds?
downward move.
Pray tell.
I could turn you into mincemeat.
There.
How would you like me to handle this?
Do this. Play this immediately. Followed by you.
You can land. You're late. Would you
Do
like a
damage
lesson?
dealt to stuff by
gonna put you-
4. Easy. 3 error cards to discard pile. Oh,
This is
breakpoint,
cheap
10 damage. Perfect. And what do we got? Let's refresh. Here we go. 58 seconds. Let's turn it down a little bit. And before people ask, yes, there is permission. One of the people who were on it, one of the people on the project, they asked for video reactions, stuff like that. So, yep, there is permission to react. And for some reason, people like apples. Oh, they jumped the timeout. Okay. I'm gonna just do that out of my own safety. I'm excited for this. Alright, out the gate. Let's see what we know. Okay, yep, so those are our 2 killers, or like our Monokuma stand-ins. Interesting that they use that painting, though. Also, what am I doing? So we got, okay, statue of one of them. That would be Abel, I believe. Our scenery is interesting. Okay, exit. That's our main character, Damon Maitsu. Interesting, it's portrayed with a snake. Iwatsusami, Desmond Hall, Elios Tanao, Toshoko Kaira, Winian Nuvian Figa, Mark the Zazir, Damian Fornica, Wolfang. I do find it interesting. I'm immediately noticing everyone's being portrayed with an animal, which I wonder if that's going to tie into what happens. Kai Matsugo, Jet Dawson, Ingrid Grimwall, Grace Madison, Jean Dolmer, Cassidy, Tozu, and Mara. Why did I get Kane? Interesting. So, oh wait, that was the alpha symbol. The A, that is something to go for alpha. Interesting to know. And Chapter 1, Beneath the Veil of Hypocrisy. Are we getting a release date? No? Wait. End credits. Nope. Okay. No release date. From what I am seeing. Oh wait, December 25th is out. December 20th is Day the Greatest Gift of the Year comes to us. Oh, so we have a release date of December 20th for Chapter 1. Okay. Let's continue this, and then I will go more in depth. Ooh, enhance the muse. Hell yeah. I think we're doing you because we are almost always guaranteeing you. But yeah, we'll go more in depth in that afterwards, because there is a lot in that, so I definitely need to do a deep dive.
Well, now I'm stressed out. This calls for a drink.
I'm gonna
Hell
pummel
yeah.
you with the power of our rich history!
Whatever.
We need to be kind to subhumans.
Stop this.
Can't get enough of this.
Requesting backup. Just a little longer.
This is so fun. If you can run really,
Have that free. Pop that.
I'll help you.
I won't hold back. Give it all you've
Perfect.
got.
Basically, we're going to be constantly drawing one card now.
Prepare yourself. One down. Now that's my masterpiece.
Let's start installing their cheat codes.
Let's do this. Great. You need to fight before you can win.
Pop that.
I will wipe them from the face of the earth.
Just do this. 1436.
Indeed.
Let me fill you up with lead instead.
That's a lot of break.
Foolish, insignificant beings.
Pop that.
That's just common
Do our
sense.
C. Do this to finish the job. Do this. Into this.
20 seconds behind schedule. What do you think I could do with an extra 20 seconds?
Pray tell.
I
I
can't
could
play
turn into
anything.
mincemeat.
Do this. Into this. Oh, okay. Pop you. Do this on you. Hit the brake. And we'll do this. That immediately. do our freeze. Damage. Damage. We still have one of our freezes. Pop you. Hit you. There we go.
Did you learn your lesson?
Ooh, immediately I like what we see. Deal damage equal to the amount of damage taken.
I am Mother.
Yes. I'm assuming that also counts damage going to take.
Being an adaptation,
Oh, straight
huh?
down into
I
it?
assume the
Sure.
game-
8, 16.
It's about time.
Boom, boom.
Enemy in breakdown. You can land big damage.
Draw a card.
It's about-
Draw a card.
It's a waste of time.
Do I have a way to install? I wish. Pop that. Hit that. Do the damage to myself. Hit the break again. Draw 2.
Live up to
Do the damage myself. Pop this muse. Breakpoint. Boom.
Let's get this done with quick.
Try and dodge this.
There we go. 3-point breakpoint, 5 damage plus.
Listen.
8, 16.
I'd rather
Immediately
die
do
than
that.
by your orders.
Then feel free to shoot me from behind.
Don't squint!
Okay,
I
see.
might just shoot! This is a waste of time.
I will
Pop
wipe
that.
you from the face of the earth. This won't be enough to
How
stop
I
me.
failed. I was a little late.
Awful. Eat this.
You just,
I will.
if you can
Proc our muse.
Part of me doesn't want to go home now. Let's get this done with quick. This is a waste of time.
I give it all you got.
Here's your love.
Beautiful.
I'll help you. Let me fill you up with lead instead.
Ow. I am in pain.
Would you like a thanks a lot?
Summoning, draw a card. Sure. I will recover.
Being an adaptation and all, I assume that
852.
That's the
The
spirit.
first card each turn is
Keep it
used
up
Forge
to me.
or Freeze.
I'd rather
Isn't that,
die
like,
than
really
by
good?
your orders.
Then feel free to shoot me from behind.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's
This
like
is a
really
waste of
good.
time.
Immediately do this. Do I have
We're expanding our garden? Great!
0 cost? Let's start doing this.
Is an elven art.
Okay. That'll double break.
foolish, insignificant beings.
Let's do this.
I bring... If you can no longer...
So,
I won't give it all you got.
install a cheat code to you.
I'll help you.
Pop you. Do this. Hit you.
Don't squint.
Beautiful.
Shoot.
Did you learn your lesson?
We'll do this because we are lacking in
being an
damage.
adaptation and all,
Well, now I'm stressed out. This calls for a drink.
No. Stay away.
it'll be okay.
Uh,
Don't let yourself panic.
I guess so.
The first card each turn is used Forge Freeze. Same thing. Forge Freeze, so we actually get 3. Pop this.
Means war.
You're about to hit me head on. You got 3 turns still. Let's do this.
I won't give it all you got.
I'll help you.
Immediately use 2 of our muses. Move forward.
Nice try.
Do this. Get that breakpoint going, you know.
You might...
Pop our C. Hit this, because that's going to damage a lot.
Super exciting stuff!
I don't have enough freeze.
Victory calls for celebration. Cheers!
Thank you. So I can take stuff in my pile.
Being an
Easily.
adaptation.
Oh, yeah, plus 4 break, so 19 break,
I
3
assume
damage
the
to
game
self.
retraced.
Yeah,
Enemy in
Forge of Freeze
It's
on
time
first
for an
card.
oh so sweet lesson.
Here's your love.
Pop that. Immediately.
Don't squint.
That.
I might just shoot.
More.
I
Do
will
our
wipe
break.
you from the face of the earth.
Let's make sure
Bro.
to avoid the next attack.
Just move
Letting
forward.
you down in the dark.
Hands off, little one.
You live up
Up.
to your name.
And they
Let us
line up.
begin.
That's beautiful.
Foolish, insignificant beings.
Charging up.
That's
Do
Give
this.
it all you got.
I will wipe that.
Hit that. Do that.
Eliminate.
Beautiful.
I'll cheer you on from here. Like wasting
If I do this. Because it pierces.
enemy in breakdown.
Perfect.
That's a twinge.
Super excited.
Requesting backup. Just a little longer.
I'll help you. I bring.
I have a freeze in my hand, right? Yeah.
I was totally ticked off. How'd you like my graceful
Deal damage to
dance?
self 2 times 1 turn. Easy.
You're not-
That's so easy. 3 virus for 1
I'll
extra
show you
cost.
what-
Yeah. Why not? We'll recover. Select a move to enhance. Sure. We're guaranteed to do you. So I think that's smart. Get an extra energy when for that buff thing.
Being an adaptation.
So now I want to make sure to remember to
assume the
use
game
it.
Well, now
12,
I'm stressed out.
12.
This calls for a
Up.
drink.
Nope.
Requesting backup.
Pop you.
Just a little longer.
Little can be done about it.
We're about to do damage. We're about to do 11. Do I have a move up? Yeah.
Nice try.
They line
But
up
leave a
near
second to
hitting me. Let's just start breaking. Pop you. Do this.
Oh no, the big bad wolf's gonna eat me.
That sounds mildly suggestive.
I won't give it all you got.
What? I'll help
Holy. Let's just break them both. I have a freeze, which allows me to do this.
Don't flinch. I might just shoot. I bring. If you can
Holy moly. We're going infinite.
Part of me doesn't want easy stuff.
Install a cheat
Really
code.
is.
Experiments. Sure. On any other run, I wouldn't want to do this, but... Whoa, 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 that's a lot of cards.
Being an adaptation.
Holy moly, we love that.
Well, now I'm stressed out.
That's guaranteed to break 1.
Requesting backup.
Forge.
Just a little longer.
Do some damage. Now that they line up... I have a freeze still, right? Yeah.
Over here, little wolf.
I won't give it all you got.
What? I'll help you.
I do a lot of muses real fast.
That's my wolf. Got it.
Please, follow me.
Super excited.
Beautiful.
My imitation.
Take you again, because honestly, you're just insane.
Being an adaptation.
Oh, I
huh?
shouldn't have
I
recovered.
assume
I
the game
should have
retreads
put
the
a card
anime
down
story?
because we have our
More or less.
boss
the scenario
fight.
itself
I'm a
is
big
written
dummy.
in the game. There he is. That's Yuto Hino.
I can sense an evil presence, Yuto. Be careful.
Alright, Night Flame crit.
Who are you? Don't come any closer.
Dang it.
Whoops. Sorry about that. I'm Neon Nanashiki. Just your regular old detective.
A detective? In this world? Sounds fishy to me. Got any proof?
Proof? Sure thing. Just let me...
Do you not have any?
It's probably on his real person.
I do back in the real world, but there's no way to bring that into the VR world.
Then I'm gonna have to send you packing. Help me out, Maho.
Yuto, I think we should at least hear them out.
Finally, someone hears the voice of reason in this game.
Blaze up! Flame Frit!
Yuto? Fine, fine, I'll help out. Storm forth! Wind self!
Yuto, we'll deal with him before he even has a chance to react.
Affirmative!
Here come the robots! I guess they can be summoned anywhere.
My soul's blazing bright! Let's do
Alright,
it,
let's mess
Flame
some
Frit!
robots up.
I'll be expecting great things from
Summons, that's gonna be good. I can't block 23, unfortunately, so I think the play is pop this, so I take the damage. Move up. Should line up with me.
Hassle.
You won't hit me.
My call!
Super excited.
And just full on take... Oh, that's a lot of damage. Hey, it's this game. Yeah, it's this game! Ow.
I'll cheer you on from here.
Keep fighting, Flame Frit!
Pop you. Pop
This is a
you.
waste of time.
You're both about to attack. Oh, wait, I can just drop down.
Lend me your power! What a hassle!
Oh, you're hitting me again, which is what sucks.
This is a...
Here we go. Now we can actually do stuff.
Over here, little wolf.
Hit this. Pop this.
Are you okay?
You're gonna do 15. Or I do this and dodge. Beautiful.
Let's work.
Pop you. Pop our C again. Yeah, definitely you.
Try and dodge this.
He's strong.
Yep.
Hey, Yuto, I really don't think we need to be doing.
Listen to the voice of reason. How we doing? Just getting some editing done right now. I'm doing good. Just kind of doing this. After this, there's a trailer thing I kind of want to dissect. Like, very dissect, because there's a lot.
Augment? Hero Flameprint!
You're such a dunce, Yuto.
Listen to the voice of reason, Yuto.
We'll be together, no matter where we end up. Together, forever and ever.
Okay.
My soul's blazing bright!
Okay, wait. I get a turn. Never mind, I don't get a turn of. Move forward into this.
Are you okay?
You're going to miss. So let's do this.
Super exciting stuff!
Install onto our blades. Excellent. Excellent indeed. We're gonna hit. Pop this. Find a way to move up.
Like it?
Draw 2. Install onto our blades. You're still going to be hitting me, which sucks. I do have backwards movement.
What a hassle!
Boom, boom, and there.
Keep fighting, Flameprint!
Such a sweetie, GB.
That will do some serious damage.
Are you okay?
You'll do 21. I think I can finish the job before. I can kill one before. I think is this play.
You're 20 seconds behind schedule.
Evil shall be purged!
Keep it up, Yuto!
I think it's just kind of me having to out.
You can be
Live
such
ball.
a team sometimes.
Boom. Oh shoot, I don't have enough cost.
Let's do this, Elfrin.
That's fine. Stay lined up with me, please. Hit
Special
this.
delivery for heaven?
Nope.
Understood. Here's your love.
Let's do that. Into that. Breakpoint. I shouldn't have done breakpoint.
Evil shall be purged!
Gain a cost. Force 2.
Just a little
Beautiful.
Need of a revolution!
Are you okay?
Gain an energy. There we go. Perfect.
Partition data obtained. There's your proof.
Are you sure that'll serve as proof?
Oh, that makes sense.
No way! We lost?
Don't give in! Yuto!
Yuto!
What is it?
Why did you attack him in the first place? Unwarranted violence is never the answer.
Thank you.
Because he had an evil presence? Because him being a detective sounded fishy? You don't have any proof of that yourself.
Finally, someone's reasonable in these things.
Huh? But you helped me with that so-called unwarranted violence.
Agreed, Yuto!
You know I can't just sit back and twiddle my thumbs when you're in danger.
That's
Okay,
fair.
kids, let's settle down.
Fine. Sorry for attacking you out of the blue, Mr. Detective.
Apology
Happy now?
accepted.
Very happy. That's a good boy.
Dang it.
Whoa, give me some warning before you start getting all clingy. And quit patting my head.
You know, I would like to put a petition to take his place, please.
They sure seem to get along.
Neon, I believe we have no choice but to copy them when we get back.
Hell yeah.
Not that I mind, but Reel it in a little for me, will you?
New muse. Or new card. 8 damage. 5 damage when suspending. That's fine by me. Search or copy 2 cards in 1 turn. Okay. Got it. So a lot of searching the deck. I mean, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! So I am fine with that. And more lore.
This area has finally stabilized after clearing that dungeon.
Well then, let's meet up and assess the situation.
Okay. I'm not picking up any readings.
Awesome. Guess we're done with this area.
Big boy.
Your efforts
Yep.
seem to be proceeding rather smoothly.
Knocked?
I believe I made myself clear, however. Those fragments are wasted in your hands.
Are you here for the rest of our era fragments?
What's your game?
You seem to be in the market for answers. And I must admit, your efforts have helped to further my own goals. Perhaps it's only right that I provide them for you.
Yeah.
Think of a knot that ties differing worlds together. Error fragments are the product of all the data accumulated within said knot. If one could seize that data and manipulate it accordingly, they could tie multiple worlds together at will.
Right.
And if one were to continuously repeat that process, they would find themselves with the power to reshape the world as they see fit within the limits of entropy.
Okay, that's what you're
Reshape the
saying.
world as they see fit?
The mod influxes you have been witness to are naught but secondary cases with low entropy values.
Right.
However, by tying them to worlds with much higher concentrations of entropy and manipulating those error fragments, even the notion of recreating a primary world becomes a possibility. I have but one goal: to make that possibility a reality. To birth a miracle. A world shaped through my ideals, by my own hand. A lofty goal, indeed. Yet I choose to persevere. For only those who do so can grasp the miracle known as success. Your world meets the criteria. And thus it shall become the foundation for my ideals.
Long story short, you want to sacrifice our world to create your own ideal world. Sorry, but are you insane?
Just a
You
little.
sound like an invader from another world. Hell, I'd liken you to a mod. There's also the possibility that you're not even human. Maybe an AI or something similar?
He probably is
Astute
like a
observation.
villain of a game who
The
went
only
rogue.
mod present right now is that lady by your side, however. I belong to another dimension entirely. It's not quite accurate, but for all intents and purposes, you can think of me as being from another world.
Another world? And what's that about Ansi being a mod?
Oh, the wool was still over your eyes. Pay it no heed, though. There's little difference between the two of you in my eyes. Virtual and physical bodies are naught but an aggregation of information. Your entropy values are the sole factor that separates you.
But we've seen her in the real world.
I believe that should satisfy your demands. Now, allow me to wrest those fragments from you. As a resident of a primary world, your entropy values are higher than hers. That security hole will draw in anyone not in possession of major class entropy values. As for your error fragments, they now belong to me. And thus, I bid you farewell.
Ansi!
Leon, don't! You'll only put yourself in danger!
No, we won't.
So what? That's nothing compared to losing you!
I've been lying to you this whole time. I'm nothing but a mod myself. There's nothing for you to gain by putting yourself at risk. I'm not worth it! All I've done is deceive you, ever since the day you saved me. And And even if you succeed, please, I'm begging you, let go!
Enough already! Entropy? Mods? I don't give a damn!
Based, Neon. Very based.
All the characters we've met until now had their own thoughts, their own beliefs, their own souls. You're no different. You're a person with your own will. And you're my partner, the Watson I need by my side.
Aww. This is wholesome.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
You don't need to apologize. All I care about is that you're safe.
Helios once had a communication game in the works, where an AI would speak with the player and grow closer to them.
Interesting.
That AI is me.
Okay. Interesting.
The project was cancelled
That makes
before its
sense, then.
announcement, though. I was convinced I would disappear without anyone ever knowing about me. But when I came to, I had been summoned to RT's world as a mod. Communication was the role I was assigned during my creation, however. And RT's world wouldn't let me fulfill that.
Right.
There were no players there for me to meet after all. My entire purpose for being was gone.
Aww.
And thus I spent all my time at that base in RT's world, hiding from the other mods. During that time, I happened upon an article about a certain someone. Someone who had the potential to access the world I was in.
Aw, this is sad.
That someone was you, Neon.
Oh, she just wanted to spend time with us.
But how could I beckon you there? After much deliberation, I settled on writing that email to inform you of the situation. I believe you know the rest from there.
Ansi, I'm repeating myself here, but just because you're a character from a game doesn't mean you're some soulless husk. Let me tell you about the Ansi I know. She's timid and honestly a bit weird sometimes, but her heart's full of kindness. She's always there for me.
I'm still curious because we have seen her in the real world. That literally happened. Was it at the end of last section or last chapter? We saw her come to the real world.
And, entropy-wise?
Yeah.
Well, we've already met once in the real world, so that makes the promise of an offline meetup fulfilled. I can't just let you disappear before I finish the job. Ansi, I want you by my side.
Neon, thank you so much. I've never felt so happy and fulfilled before. If these feelings are true, then...
As for Nanakt, there's no doubt he went back to the real world. Let's chase him down.
Okay.
Alright.
Leave equipment management
Okay.
to me.
Let's go do our enhancements. Ooh. Recover a cost or minus a cost.
Allow me to offer up a prayer for
I mean,
your
a zero
captain.
cost that gives an energy is +1 energy. This is +1 energy as well. So do I have the 4 cost? I think the debug is
so much
worth
more
it.
I want to talk to you about.
Cheat codes is nice. Again, somewhere here, which is better. I think this, because the other one doesn't vanish.
I'd love to know what other
No
games
time
you
waste,
like.
-1 cost.
Oh? That sounds
Recover
really
when
fun.
used for
I'd
movement.
love to give it
Sure,
a try.
actually, that's fine. What is stock? Oh yeah, these are the cards I'm going in with next for the future.
Leave equipment management to me.
I can work that work. And then I don't have enough for anything here. So this will be...
Are you ready for another adventure?
This will be where we
Of course.
end this part. Because now we've got something else to do. Is this just the cinematic? Okay. So now, here's the part where I am going to be doing something else. We're going to be dissecting this Project Eden Garden. Because again, like I said, I do a lot of Neko's evaluations. Also, we're just gonna close you. And so we can get you full screen. I wish there was an easy way I could hide the taskbar. For some reason, it's fine. Okay, yeah. So time to do some dissecting. Immediately out the gate, as you guys could already tell, we have our two Monokuma stand-ins, Tozu and Mara. This painting, if I remember correct, I want to say it's like the hand of God or something. The creation of Adam. That's what this painting is called. So, immediately that tells me that this person may have some more deeper involvement in making who she is today. As well as I noticed that a lot of these people in the background have their face cut with what looks like, or crossed out with what looks like blood, which would kind of also explain these knives. Another thing is there's a lot of cut marks here, which also again kind of ties into why I think they created them. So immediately, a lot of deep diving. For some behind the scenes stuff that I'm aware, Tozu is regarded as the host, and Mara is regarded as the enforcer. So, that also kind of plays into some interesting stuff. Any zooming out, steps, no, more eyes, imagery, yeah. Interesting, I just realized, because if you look here, there's 1, 2, 3 horns. Which in it itself isn't weird until our next shot where we get a better image of Tozu's, kind of like a statue of Tozu. We have 1 horn, we're missing the 2, and then 1 broken here. So maybe Tozu would be more considered a demon as opposed to like God for symbolism. We're also getting like a fall atmosphere, everything. Yeah. Yeah, we got a broken horn and a curve, so like a goat. Again, more animal imagery. A science lab. Could be possible for like a spot of a murder. More like a pantry section. This kind of I wonder if we're in like a schoolhouse, like a old abandoned school, because, or maybe we'll be in multiple places, because we've got like what looks like science desks here, science lab stations here. We got like a first aid kit, again, which would be what have here. You got like the vines and leaves, which kind of give the the vibe of rundown. This should be like a Hope's Peak Academy like symbol. And then this is interesting to me. Maybe there is some sort of like escape for them. Okay, now immediately we get into our characters. Damon, Matsu. I already know what everyone's ultimates is. If you don't want to be spoiled, turn away. So we have immediately got Damon, ultimate debater, which is immediately interesting. Again, another symbolism thing I noticed is everyone is depicted as animals. His is the snake, which I find interesting. So I wonder if they will be like some sort of betrayer. Like they turn against the rest of the group. Would be interesting. Even Tatsunaka, I'm pretty sure she is a writer. No, oh. Interesting. She's the ultimate liar. And kind of symbolism-wise, I'm assuming like some sort of crow / raven. Actually, yeah, no, it probably is more like raven, because you see the buttons here. I wonder if this will be a situation similar to that of another character we know from a different Danganronpa game. Obviously, I'm not going to say for spoiler reasons. But a situation where we actively, like, I feel like they're going to be like the rival, the main rival. Not necessarily like the little shit character, as I like to call him, but like a main, like, rival, kind of being like, oh, here is yada yada yada. But in the end, like, I don't know. I think she's definitely going to be the rival, though. Desmond Hall. Immediately, the interesting thing here is I don't see a animal symbolism, which is weird. And what we got here is like a sniper. Let's check our resolution. Oh yeah, no, we need better resolution. She's regarded, or they are regarded as the ultimate marksman, which is interesting though to note because they actively have their gun on them. Any sort of like symbolism in the clothes? No. Animal symbolism. It's interesting that they don't specifically have an animal for like symbolism, which makes me curious that maybe, just maybe, they are, if this game has like a traitor, either they will be a traitor or someone who's going to die early on, which is why there's no information on like a animal symbolism. If I were to give them an animal, like kind of based off what I'm seeing, maybe some sort of eagle, or wait. Hold on. Maybe a shark, like a shark tooth earrings. Kind of gives off the vibe with the blue and the pearls. Eliois Tullineer, you got your name. Fencer, Swan. Immediately that she's gonna be like some sort of swan, so pretty graceful. This immediately gives me the vibe of she is going to die. I don't think she goes out without a fight though. Ultimate Fencer. Then again, unless she is like stealthily killed, she is either going to kill or pull a again, I don't want to go into like spoilers for people who don't know enough about Danganronpa, because who knows, maybe there's just people out here watching. Like, she's gonna act all innocent and like become a very like, holy shit, wait, she did it sort of character once you start realizing all these puzzle pieces fitting together. I doubt she lives though. Similar for Desmond, I think they are going to get killed later on, but early on get used as like kind of being like, oh, it might be them because they're a marksman, all yada yada yada. That's my prediction. Flamingo says Shohiko Kaiura. Flamingo, seen in pairs is what's interesting. That kind of is interesting. I wonder if maybe, and now that I think about it, what if Eva is like the mastermind? Because it would be obvious, but also being like, oh, no way she is. It's just too obvious of an answer. But then it'd be like, boom, I gotcha. You thought it was obvious, but because it was. I feel like the symbolism of a pair makes me think Act 3 death, if not killer. And she like kills her body. Either she's going to die in the same room as someone, or she's going to kill and have their bodies in the same room. That's what kind of the vibe I'm getting from her. If not, she lives. Next person immediately. Also, I forgot. She is regarded as the ultimate matchmaker, which is interesting. I still think she dies, or like she kills, in Act 3, where the double murders is. We've got a bear for the Winona, the ultimate entrepreneur. She's definitely going to be Native American. I feel like that's going to have a tie, kind of with all the, like, the patterns, clothing. I feel like she's going to be a survivor. I guess I just get that vibe from her. She's definitely going to be a survivor. Ulysses Wilhelm, our ultimate historian. Owl symbolism. Interesting though, this one is like an active animal, which to me makes interesting that only some of them show like animal symbolism. I wonder if the people who like actually give an actual animal survive, or some sort of actual symbolism to an actual animal. Like the bear steps, we just had a snake on Damon, and this has the owl. So I wonder if that means like they will be the active survivors. A crocodile. Ghost Christmas raid, me raid. Hi Ghost Chris Plays, how are you doing today? What were you up to? Doing alright? That's good to hear. Just doing some analysis stuff over on this end because playing Fortnite. Nice. That's always a fun time. I might do some Fortnite on my channel sometime. Maybe. But yeah, I'm just kind of doing some analysis stuff because we just got a trailer for one of the Danganronpa fangans I am keeping track of. So I wanted to kind of look at what we got and take a deep analysis to what I've noticed. Because again, it's always fun to just analyze stuff. Because I also want to do some more reaction stuff on this channel. Just some casual, maybe middays. Oh, this YouTuber's premiering this theory. Just analyze. Go into deep analysis. But yeah, so we've got Mark Bursky, Ultimate Music producer. Displayed by, is it F1? Nope. As a help tab. As it closes its mouth, can we get a sight of teeth? Top goes over slightly, so I'm assuming alligator. No, crocodile. Crocodile is usually the one to have the teeth over. Interesting though that that's it, because maybe some sort of again, maybe some sort of like red herring on who they weren't. They're either going to die, I want to say early on, maybe chapter 1, chapter 2. Maybe chapter 2. I think chapter 2 would make sense. And chapter 1, either they die early on, or they're going to be a big part of another class trial. Maybe again another red herring, someone who we thought did it but didn't, or maybe they are the opposite, where they killed someone and were able to throw in so many red herrings. Because again, it's hard to differentiate the difference between alligators and crocodiles. So I wonder if that actually has some symbolism. Diana, the ultimate hairdresser. No, ultimate cosmetologist. What do I see? I see a I'm gonna assume that's like a chameleon. able to blend in. Ooh, now that I think about it, I'm getting more vibes that she is going to be our traitor. Because of the symbolism of a chameleon, being able to blend into their surroundings. So she's going to be a traitor, if not, she could be a killer. Chapter 4, late killer, maybe chapter 4. Wolffang, Akamir, a sheep. I mean, in the words of Set It Off, a wolf in sheep's clothing is more than a warning. Play on the words. Either chameleon or gecko. I was thinking gecko as well. If it's a gecko, I don't think she's a traitor. If it's a chameleon, then I am dead certain she's going to be a traitor. Wolffang, Akamir, immediately getting the vibes of they are betrayed as one thing, but they're gonna slowly either lose their sanity or just slowly become a different character as time goes on. Because of the sheep. They're the lawyer. Again, this is a weird thing because lawyer seems like a role that is going to be really good. That logically, as someone say, like myself, if I was in a death game and planning on killing, this lawyer needs to go. But I don't think they're going to die. They're either going to not die, or they're going to be the death in Chapter 4, which is usually the hardest chapter in Danganronpa games. They get a little cosmetic stuff for art. I really like the art. This is something that's doesn't make sense to me, is the apple symbolism. It's going to play importance, but I guess if we're to look at it, apples, if we're going to look at like sayings that involve apples, apple a day keeps the doctor away, obviously not going to happen. The apple doesn't an apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. Would tie in with the prologue, where we actually solve a death that happened in a different death game. That could be an interesting tie-in. We've got apple of your eye. Could mean something like all these people are actually tied in together. What else do we got? Got upset the apple cart, which is someone who usually ruins plans. That seems a little too on the nail for what it could be symbolizing. One rotten apple to spoil the barrel. That could kind of work for this. You got one traitor in the midst of everyone, so one apple spoils the barrel. One person spoils the rest. Would tie into the symbolism. I think the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. Makes more sense though, because we that painting in the beginning, we had Tozu reaching out to Maria. What if Maria was a different death game survivor that Tozu took under their wing as a intern, I guess, or like a trainee, whatever. I wonder if maybe there's like some reason behind that. Maybe that's like they're trying to weed us out to get something, like maybe like fighters for them or something. No, cop out answer. That's kind of what I'm thinking though. Interesting that it falls to our hand though. Because I'm assuming Damon is going to be our main character. So I wonder if they have some major involvement for whatever the apple symbolism is going to be. And then we got Kai Montiago, or however you pronounce it, the ultimate influencer. Butterflies. they are going to be someone who does not take this seriously, and they're going to try and use this for fame. Immediately, I'm noticing a lot of like gold chains, so they're also pretty wealthy. They could be. Hear me out. If this goes off traditional Dangan and the Act 1 motives is like some sort of videotapes, I think they will be the one to falter in Act 1. Maybe that like they'll be like showing all their fans, showing them their fans dying one by one, and kind of being like, "Oh, what actually happened to your fans?" Well, you're only find out if you kill someone. So I wonder if they are going to be a Chapter 1 killer. We have Jet Dawson. Immediately, Wolf. I could see them as being, again, either survive, because bias towards wolves, or a killer. And hear me out when I say this. So, because I'm also kind of looking at this from the lens of what executions could be done. A race car driver is just, there's such an obvious execution that could be done. Like them having erased their car spinning out, causing a massive scene. I'm noticing that like they're buckled in, but like you kind of got your straps there. You got a tire. Again, I feel like there's just symbolism to a car crash. But the wolf symbolism, someone who can stand out by themselves but also works good in a team. Like the lone wolf plus the other like things. Some other symbolism I know, like Kai with the butterflies, symbol of grace and beauty, which kind of fits in. The hairdresser, we said we were not 100% sure. So I still think the chameleon works because of symbolism. The owl is wisdom, which just makes sense for a historian. Flamingo's beauty, or again, grace, beauty, would make sense for a matchmaker. The sheep, again, I think that's going to be like misleading, like a wolf in sheep's clothing type character. Ingrid Grimoire, again, I think Jet is either going to survive till the very end, which, please, 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 give me some wolf representation. You guys, for Danganronpa Eden's Garden, if you are watching this, please let my boy Jet survive. Like, please. Like, I would be sad. Otherwise, at least let them be the mastermind. Because I could see them being the mastermind. Because we know Tozu and Mara have masks, and Jet is the only one who's actively hiding their face. And that could be for good reason. So, and also specifically, they are drag racer. They are the ultimate drag racer. So like, I personally think they are either traitor or survive till the end. Those are my guesses. Which, Eden's Gardens creators, if you, please, like, actively, like, I'm going to be playing these chapters right as soon as they come out. Like, I'm supporting you guys. Ingrid Grimoire, Ultimate Blacksmith. Animal symbolism, I don't see any. Interesting, though, that we're getting a lot of lava imagery for her. Whatever. Ooh, a lion, I'm kind of seeing. Because you got, like, the face and you kind of got, like, a mane. Lion is symbolism of pride, usually. Taking pride in their work. I think Act 4, death. Because usually we lose... Act 4 is usually the toughest chapter, as well as we lose the strongest characters. Grace Madison, ultimate golfer. Now, I love golf, but if I am wrong about Kai being Act 1 killer, she is 100% going to be Act 1 killer, and here's why. For Danganronpa, there's been a history. Also, this is only going off of traditional Danganronpa sense for everything, keep in mind. We always have someone, first chapter, the killer is someone who does not, or someone who is in the sports field. Usually it's someone who does not like their sport. Grace is the only person who actively does not, or they're the only person who is considered a sports character. So I think they are Act 1 if we're going off of traditional Danganronpa. Otherwise, I could see her making it to the end. Because, again, actual active animal characteristics. Similar with Jet, like the mask you kind of say looks like a wolf. That's why they might survive. Interestingly enough, though, again, a lot of stuff we see in sports people is they have a way to cause some sort of thing that will give them away. Golf ball, maybe something small that they need to get rid of. They hit it with a golf club. Ties into her. Jean Delamer. Or Delamer. That's it. Yeah. Ultimate ship captain. Interestingly enough, though, they are depicted as a bat. Interestingly enough, though, they are also, barely on screen for a time. A bat, usually someone at night. Like a night person. I could see... What could I see here? I think they're our last survivor. So, again, I've noticed a couple people have active, actual animal imagery. Us with the snake. Ulysses has an actual owl with them. I think the people who see, active animal imagery are survivors. Plus Jet. Just because I want the wolf to survive. But, again, active bat imagery. Casty, Amber, Ultimate Gamer, Spider. Spider imagery, I don't know as much about. So let me quickly do a Google search. Creation, destiny, and creativity. Oh, Spider. Now that I'm thinking about it. Again, another person who I feel like could be the mastermind. Because Spider symbolism is creation. If we go to active places, the main first thing I see is this website talking about spider symbolism in spiritual sense. Spider is creator. She is death. On a Freudian level, spiders embody woman. We have a female character. I think she could be mastermind. Because she is the creator. She is death. That would be really good. Really good symbolism if they did that. More halls. We got paintings. I don't think these actively tie into our masterminds. At least it doesn't look like it. That's a white flag. It looks like. Outside, another area where I think a death could be is in the Eden's garden. Also, another thing I just noticed, the painting in the beginning, with right here, we're at 131. Right here, this is the creation of Adam. We are in Eden's garden, the Garden of Eden. This could be its own set of the no, it can't be the very first Killing game, but a story of creation, trying to get people in to follow their belief. I feel like that is the symbolism of this game. So no way are they showing us a painting called The Creation of Adam and then titling it Eden's Garden. We are in the Garden of Eden. Which is why I think we're getting a lot of plants imagery. And this is like the front of like a schoolhouse. Again, tree imagery, leaves are falling to the ground, tells us it's fall. This is the same... This is actually not the same shot as earlier, because otherwise there would be a door here in the tree. So this is a different area than here. Because otherwise we would see this. This wasn't like a barred door as it was here, because you got the bars. This is, I just noticed this is labeled E. So I wonder if like A, B, C, D, E. 5 chapters. 5 chapters. This will be the last place we discover, is what's behind here. Would make sense. I also have noticed, but maybe it's not an E. Actually, let me look at this, because I also noticed a different thing. That actually, with how it is designed, that could be the symbol of Epsilon, the Greek alphabet. Then this would be our symbol for delta, and our symbol for that's not exactly 141. No, this is could be our symbol for something like Vi, or an upside down lambda. But then again, it is more Y-shaped. So it could be looking at what the it could be gamma. Actually, gamma would make sense. I also noticed the tree open, so maybe this is where the trials are held. Because it opens, and then immediately we go down to the stage. I noticed the fireworks, which makes me think this is like actually a simulator. But then again, it looks like it's inside. I still think it's like a simulator thing. And here's one of our hosts, Tozu, again portrayed by a goat. I'm noticing eyelashes. I wonder if this may be like female. No, I feel like we know their voice is male. And then we have Mara, our enforcer. Someone who's going to absolutely shoot you on spot if you break rules. Also, wood. But that's besides the point. It feels... What imagery could this be? If I go off my predictions that Jet could be the traitor as well. Because this also feels like a wolf. So, like... But, like... So, like, I'm personally thinking... Like, again, the symbolism with a wolf is here. Cause I'm just not seeing any other animal like what this could be. Know what I mean? What could they be? Because, like, everyone has a lot of symbolism. I also noticed, like, bandages on the leg here. That could be, like, previous wounds from a different killing game. That's an AR-10. And that is just a, what's that? Pistol. Also, it's interesting to know she's the only character that doesn't speak in our prologue that was out. Which I think is on purpose. Got flowing hair. I don't know, just, it tells me wolf, but at the same time it tells me, like, maybe there's just an animal I'm forgetting that she could be. Also, an interesting thing to note, Mara in Hebrew, which is what the first chapter of the Bible, or what the Bible is written in, or the Old Testament, which where we would have the creation of Adam and the Garden of Eden, stands for bitter. Whereas Tozu is Hebrew for that is formless and void. Or that's Tohu, is voidless and void, and that's the closest thing we have to what the name is. Maybe it's actually like a chipmunk, which is why we don't hear their voice, because now I'm looking at like the teeth more, the nose. Could be like a chipmunk. Then we have a train, which we actually have seen in the beginning credits. This was in the prologue. More leaves. We got a statue with the red eye, which again makes me think we're looking at some symbolism of watching down upon them. But it's also interesting to note that they are, you only see the one eye. And like, this is all smooth, but this is like cracked. Again, that just gives the vibe of Danganronpa or Monokuma, that duality. Anything else I missed in these split frames? Immediately here, though. What? Oh, whoa. What was that? Oh, whoa, okay. We have a body. Female. White pants. That would immediately rule out most of the males. That actually could be our first death. Which in that case would make me think, because what she wears skirt, right? Yeah, she wears skirts. She's got pants. We actively can't see like legs, but like the socks do go up quite a bit. So we don't see anything there. I doubt it's them. Not her. Could it be Eva? Could be Eva. What else? Who else could it be? We could do, let me double check our sprites, because we do have active sprites for these characters, because again, there is a demo that's out. I went too far. Okay. We have no hook. which immediately eliminates a lot of people. It can't be Grace, because hers is white, but they have blue around the leg. And actually, while we're here, let me just double check what I've got for characters. We have a little bit of trivia that Grace is also based off of Happy Gilmore. So, yeah, we have a Happy Gilmore character, which is actually awesome. Let me look at some other characters we've got that we are curious about, shall we? Can't be Eva. She wears black. And her animal is crow, not raven. Which makes things a little more interesting, considering what crow symbolism usually is. Because that usually represents, like, death. Just looking at Edgar Allan Poe's Nevermore. I'm assuming someone's going to point that out. Again, I'm noticing a lot of Christian symbolism. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, in Christianity, as someone who is a Christian myself, it is theorized that the forbidden fruit was actually an apple. So maybe that's what this symbolism is for the apple. The forbidden fruit. And actually, could this be... No, because this can't be the prologue death either. Because we did have a death in the prologue that they had to solve, which is what I was talking about. So actively it can't be there. Can't be Diana. Can't be Eva. It can't be Mark, because they have a lot longer pants. Can't be Winona. Similar reason for our other girl. Coloration. Depending on if the color is wrong, it could be Toshiko, which would make my theories interesting, because I would have to kind of change a lot. Can't be Wolfang, can't be Diana, can't be Eva, can't be Kai, even though Kai does wear white. Can't be Desmond. Can't be Aloys. I can't tell if it's Ingrid, so put Ingrid as a maybe. It's definitely not Sean. So I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced. Sean. More like a SH because of like ships and all that. Like that accent would pop up. Could be Kai. Because Kai does have more of a feminine appearance. It definitely very well could be Kai. Yeah, I'm thinking it's either going to be Kai or who else did I say? Where is she? Yeah. Kai or Toshiko. One of those two is going to be who dies. And while we're here, we had symbolism for our hairdresser that we wanted to double check. It is a chameleon. looking at the Fangin, which is interesting to know because that does fit in with the theme of blending in. Just saying. So I'm assuming Kai or Toshihiko will be first death. More poetically, I feel like Toshihiko should be third, so I'm assuming more it's Kai. We also have a bloody knife. I wish I knew the hotkey for this. So let me actually, now that I know it, we got bloody knife. Seeing that room again is interesting because that makes me now think it's a little more important. Also, this is the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Now that I looked at it better, we get to see the slab again. So I'm wondering if that location is tied in with this death. This location will be tied in with whatever murder happens here. We got the alpha symbol. So the first getting shot through and shattered. So I wonder if there's active symbolism there. And we got Project Eden Garden. Again, the apple represents forbidden fruit. Loss of innocence, technically, if you want to go into that. Chapter 1, Beneath the Veil of Hypocrisy. Which I feel like is going to actively tie into the first chapter. Honestly, this may show us who our first victim is. Which, if we're going off of like Veil, I think immediately Matchmaker, which would make sense with Toshihiko. And the person who kills Hypocrisy. That could be someone who is actively like, oh, we shouldn't kill, and then ends up killing. So I wonder if maybe there's a tie-in with that. And I believe this just pops in end credits. It just kind of goes over everything again. Yeah. See if there's any other things we get in these new frames. Now we're actively like back in a different room, which is why I feel like each area is going to open up and determine of the symbols. Here's our trial area. A sun in the middle is interesting. Seems more like royal. They see, so I think Tozu sees themselves as God. That's Garden. This is a train that brings us to the death game that they fall from. More apple symbolism. We get to see more posters, which now makes things more interesting because this isn't new now that we actively see more stuff. So we've got a lot to dissect. Actually, these sprites are better because they're all just standing straight up. Yeah, I think it's... Oh! Yeah. Toshihiko, Kai. It also could be misleading. That's just a slightly different version of the first kill that we solved that was from a different death game. Like, it could actively been them being like, haha, we trolled you. You got. Which would make sense as well. Again, I will be playing these when they come out. I'll probably do just some streams talking about what I think as well for it. Because So I'm excited. Also, all these paintings are real. It's interesting that they all have like the animal head as well, which makes me still think imagery. And let me get a better look at this. Interesting how, because we've seen, oh, she could be a tiger. That's probably what she is. Mara's probably like a leopard. Interesting though. Mara's always depicted with a gun, right? Here she's depicted with a rapier, which is, funnily enough, a very common weapon used for, like, it could be a tie-in to connect her with her, because they're very similar weapons. Again, which now just makes me think she is a killer who's going to be a shock. Like, holy smokes, no way. Again, this is more like a study, so I still think we're in like some sort of school, more paintings. This is gonna lead to our death room. Oh, we have a chapter 1 trailer. Hold on.
It's been a while. Let's
This
see
is
what they're
Tozu.
up to now.
Are we gonna have to do another stream dissecting this? This is in the site of Tozu. These are just to look at the rooms. Oh, caution. Interesting. Okay, I was right. This is some sort of science lab. Again, another science lab. Ray. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, what do we got? 8:10 p.m. That's when the death happens. We've got handwriting. Meet in the blank at 10 p.m. tonight. Damon Matisse. Interesting. This is just the painting. Interesting that. We're getting set up immediately. That immediately tells me we're getting set up. First chapter. Ultimate. Picture of everyone together. Lay beneath a blank, if only blank. Ultimate. Oh, what? What do we got? This is going to kind of go over the rules. You cannot attack Headmaster. One person kill, you do it. Interesting that there's different colors. 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8. Hold on. That could be some interesting imagery. They may not do it on purpose, but that could represent our first death. So what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 females. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 males. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 7. First death, I have a feeling it's going to be female. Because just the purple color gives more vibes of female. White gives more vibes of male. First death, probably going to be a female character, though.
Well, that was amusing.
Also, I really
However,
like Tozu's voice.
The students have only had an appetizer of what's to come.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get this poster imagery. Getting a lot of the same shots I've seen before. Oh, we got that painting again in this area. I didn't notice that. Here's our room. Yeah, I definitely now think we're playing as, Damon. This is chapter 1. Makes sense. 3, 2, 1, pull. I also noticed he got, like, a little aura around him. I like that sprite. That looks sick. I immediately think someone could, like they're trying to pull a door open. No need to fret, I got proposition. Interesting. Hold on. That painting in the back. So cooking a deer. Okay, I wonder if there'll be a poisoning. I mean, that could be foreshadowing. Doesn't guarantee it, but it could be. Again, more Guardians of Eden reference. What the? Did this guy forget my name? From what I remember in school, bear tattoos are usually a symbol of leadership. Interesting. So they will actively get into what the symbolism of each character is, which is really nice. This is going to be a like snobby characters like our Byakuya. From what I see from this line. Oh wait, strategy? I didn't know bears represent strategy. We get a couple items. Oh my goodness. This game did it. We're getting a chart to have each character's likes and dislikes. Holy smokes, that's awesome. Yes. Thank you, game. Oh, I like that little gotcha. Oh, we get to play Peglin. Or Peggle. Hell yeah. I'm down for some Peggle. Just know I'm going to be playing the crap out of that if we can.
Let's just stay calm, okay? Making peace with this.
This is in the first trial. Process of elimination. We got our music producer, we got her and her.
Making peace with that what you
Got those
call
three.
peace?
Them. So let me get a list right now. So, we have eliminated ourselves, because I doubt we'd ever be the first death. We got rid of Desmond, Diana, Grace, Ingrid, because that's Ingrid right there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 people, was there not? Oh yeah, and Mark.
Peace? Being at the mercy of some dickhead silent observer.
We've got Cassidy, Eliois, Ulysses, also that is the same. That is Desmond on both frames. It's interesting to note. So we lost 1, 2, 3. So we've gotten rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
What do you call
people.
peace? Being at the mercy of some dickhead silent observer?
You. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. It can't be.
The person who betrayed everyone's trust.
Don't waste my time.
That is Winona. So that leaves us with Toshiko, which I could be correct. Wolfang, Jet. Yeah, and Jet. Oh, and Eva. It's one of those 4 first death. I'm going Toshiko. I doubt they kill Jet first. I hope they don't kill Jet first.
I'd rather be
Oh, it could have been Jean, but now it can't.
suspected than be the
Black, long hair.
reason this trial comes to a standstill.
Oh, here's Eva. And there's Jet. Eva and Jet are gone. So there goes Eva, Jet. So that leaves Wolfang, Toshiko.
Obviously, the case.
That person is...
It's either Wolfang or Toshiko. First death.
Now then, the roles are filled and the stage is set. My question is... Are you ready?
Oh, I like that. That is good shot. Oh, some more imagery. Interesting. Okay. So, what I get told of this. Also, let me add the Eden's Garden tag. So, in case anyone wants to watch my analysis of these trailers, we don't have Toshihiko in this trailer, or Wolfang. So maybe I am right about Wolfang being for early on death, because someone does not want the lawyer here. Because they know they gotta get away with the kill. So, that's what I think. Am I right? Who knows? Am I wrong? Who knows? Could really go either way. I just feel confident with what I've said. But I feel like... Oh, whoa. December 20th. 2 days from now. Hell yeah. I am all for that. But I think that'll do it for this stream. I think this is a great place to stop. It lets me do another deep analysis. Kind of think, see what I like and what I don't like. For a different time. But obviously, we already know we're going to raid Neko's just so I can just be like, oh yeah, no, I did a deep dive of the trailer. So obviously, we're going to go raid over on Neko's channel. I'll drop our little raid tag, get a little blazing raiding going on. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you're not subscribed, why not? It's free. Costs you nothing. It helps me out in the long run with the algorithm. Plus, we're only four subscribers away from our first 100, which is amazing. And until next time, bye.
I was like, I have to.